Highas and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Let's get right into it and read the affirmations for the inner child today. Okay. June 29th. It is all about personal history. My story gives meaning to my survival. I am the storyteller because I have survived. In recovery, I tell the story of my past from the viewpoint of a survivor, not a victim. In families, stories are handed down to connect the generations. We rely on the stories to tell us about our family and what we were like as babies. In dysfunctional families, these stories may be distorted or untold to protect the family secrets. Because this happened in my family, I could only guess at what was true. In recovery, I tell my story to people I trust. And in the telling, I create the meaning of my life. I listen to other survivors, and together we create connections that bind us together as survivors. My story gives meaning to my survival. Yes, ancestry, personal history, knowing, so anything that you really do, my story gives meaning to my survival. It doesn't rule, dominate, or control your life, but it definitely gives meaning and a sense of truth, because it is what you know. And when your third eye begins to open and awake, your personal history, a lot of things will come to you. Ancestors can come to you that you were never even living on the planet at the same time, but they can come to you through spirit and let you know that they're trying to help you with something or heal something for you. So, yeah, I mean, maybe you were told stories, but if you weren't told any stories or if they weren't truthful, then this also brings about a sense of trust. How to trust yourself and how to trust others. Because if you can't trust the people that are raising you, then who can you trust? Yeah. I mean, there is a lot that is told within this. So the first thing that I received with this was the storyteller being the Fool. And the Fool energy in the Major Arcana deck of the Tarot is absolutely one of the best cards you can get. It's wonderful. It's super consciousness. It's being aware, mindful, and an understanding of the cycle of death, rebirth, enlightenment, reincarnation, things of this nature. Okay, let's see what information we can pull up for this personal history. Personal history. Our history, it doesn't define us. It doesn't make us who we are today in this present moment. It is a part of us. It has meaning to us. It's important to remember parts of our history, and so that we don't repeat them again. Look at this. We have beautiful Quan and her compassionate energy that she brings. Look at her holding this peaceful lotus flower. Death and rebirth is also what that flower resembles. She's holding it up for you. Enlightened action. Yeah, being enlightened. I just felt that this was going to come for you. And look, she has this on her third eye like a gem, almost like a crystal quartz activation going on, showing also that like this is where your truth is. You don't really have to talk to anyone in your family about your history. You can actually find anything out yourself. But just be sure that that's what you really want. Follow your intuition and your gut. Ask your inner child, because it may not be of importance at this time. Things come to us when we're ready. Spirit knows. The cosmic energy knows when it's time for us to receive more energy, more downloads, more information, and when it's time for us to not, to just chill, to wait, to hold space, to be still, patient. Yeah, enlightened action. Choose compassion no matter what you choose, and move forward with grace. Grace is such a beautiful, just saying the word grace, I feel better just saying the word grace. Do you? Grace. Grace came to me last night. Yes, grace did. I was outside working in the garden, and I felt grace. I said it out loud even. So this can show that it's sometimes when you're in a difficult situation with someone or something, or this personal history that is really causing friction, more hindering more than helping, it's just best to move forward, as this shows here. Don't be pulled into the misery and the fear that comes from outside sources, okay? Refuse to operate on that level. Choose to take enlightened action for the sake of your own inner peace. This goes really well with the birthday reading today. Even if it's not your birthday, if you feel guided to check out that reading, maybe perhaps you're going through a rebirth, it would be wise for you to check that birthday reading out. There's a message for you there, especially about looking out for yourself and not allowing outside expectations to influence you, your authentic truth. You may want to check out the angel number, the angel card. The angel card is what I meant to say. Angel card of the day, the angel number, and the animal spirit as well. Those are short videos I do. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for us, for the collective, regarding personal history? Personal history. How is it? I just heard a download. You don't need it. Don't need it. Yeah, you don't need it. So moving out, there's this trickery going on. Either you're really legitimately being tricked, or you're tricking yourself. All these beliefs, it's this personal history of where you've grappled onto, created this illusion in your life, about your life, and you've been going about it. But you're going to be guided by the moon. If you allow the moon's energy to come into your life and help you embrace not just the moon, and this is an affirmation also to watch that birthday reading. We're in Cancer season, and Cancers are ruled by the moon, okay? Reflecting the image of the moon, if you really want to know who you are, the information, the download I just received is you're one with the moon. You know, where did you come from? You came from this cosmos. You came from a light source, energy. I mean, look at how beautiful, subtle blue this is. And this is weighing on you because you really wanted to know your personal history. But now it's time. You've gotten a deeper sense about you. You've embraced this information with Quan Yin, meditated, allowed her influence to come into your heart space. And now you know that you can just let go of all of these. This is like being stuck in your belief system. Maybe not even communicating properly. The ego could be in the way. There could be a sense of turbulence, floating. I mean, we know that the swords can help you, they can also hinder you. And it's almost like you're carrying this weight. It's like you're choosing to carry this weight. But for what? Why carry it around? If you're meant to know your personal history, it will be shared with you more than likely by spirit than anyone else when the time is necessary. And if they share it with you, it's only going to be because it's necessary. It's only going to be because it's going to benefit you and help you understand something that's happening in your life at this time. So if you go and ask, or if you pray or meditate upon something that you are wanting to bring into your life, and you don't know why it's blocked, why you keep blocking it, allowing the spirit of the moon, feminine wisdom and energy to come in to help guide you, getting in the water, taking a long bubble bath, taking a long shower, submerging yourself in the cold, following Wim Hof, who believes, it's proven, it's scientifically proven, and many people pay thousands of dollars to do this, but they submerge themselves in ice cold water, literally ice cold water. But it helps the health of your body and your energy levels, and it really can help you. But definitely check that out and look into it before you just randomly do it, because it can also probably trigger a lot of things go on with your health and your body if you just randomly do it without having a sense of understanding. But there's something about the water that is important for you to embrace at this time. And I feel what that something is connecting to the feminine energy, goddesses, the Archangel Mary, Mary Magdalene, Quan Yin. Gosh, there's so many. Green Tara. Like that, they're just all there to help you. They will help nurture you and also share anything if they're able to share it with you. This is the message that I have for you today. I do hope it resonates. And because we have the moon looking over, I needed to pull another card here. And we've got the Emperor. These are both soul-related cards. And now I'm getting the readings confused as to whether I said this in the birthday reading or this one, but this may be a good time for you to step into your leadership role. Once you learn this and your third eye is awakened and opened, if you already are working with this energy, this is now showing that it's definitely time for you to embrace the Emperor energy, masculine energy. This is also a number 4. 4 is about balance. You have reached, this is the father, the brother, the mentor, the masculine mentor that you've looked up to, the part within you that is probably the masculine energy. Yeah, the faithful, strong, positive, solid, and secure masculine energy that you do hold within your soul. These are soul cards directly related to you. Whether you are female or male, it doesn't matter. You still have masculine energy, and you still have this power, this maturity, a way to have stability comes with this card, reason. And with the Emperor energy, you're able to achieve your goals through will and paternal love. It's really beautiful. Yeah. So you go from being so heavy in the mind to connecting with your heart space, and then you're well balanced here with this Emperor energy of stability. It's beautiful. This is the message I have for you today. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.